depende, la tipa está buena.
Now in the box, Mike
Trout. Queda roca ahí.
This is Mark Heavy nice.
Out.
And we are left
fielder, Mike Trout.
Okay.
Lifted into center field. Gomez on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Hank Lundy.
Shortstop, Hank
into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way.
And they got some cheap ass polo
the
ground.
plate as it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on.
We hit it like 200 feet.
Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Getting a few steps off of center. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead.
Scored on a fucking mamita, loco.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield.
Why he's not throwing it, bro? This is the cheesiest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life, man.
Now with the plate, Joe Mauer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. About time for the home. Swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Bagwell has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Y no tanto por ella, por uno también. ¿Cómo que tú vas a estar contestando?
Left-handed here.
Dios mío.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch. Because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see.
Ya me duele la cabeza con ese can. No estaba durmiendo. ¿Cómo va a estar durmiendo con el can? Tú sabes que yo tengo un sueño demasiado liviano. No. Coja mala palabra, ¿por qué?
Into the windup. Here comes the
no, mi hijo, no, eso. Mira esa muchacha que Poncho. Y respeto a uno. ¿Qué tanta mala palabra es? No. Tienes que madurar, mi hijo. Tú vives como si fuera un niñito, un adolescente, 15 años.
Encarnacion now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Late that time for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit on the ground out to short, and he is out on the tag. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Joe Mauer.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Marte on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Mauer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Gomez. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he's back into second here safely. The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Hit back up the middle, and a rather easy first out. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. They've got two already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Second here tonight.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he is in there. In to score, the runner from third. And now the runner's trying for third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Bagwood. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marte going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Starling Marte. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Starling Marte.
And he'll step off and try again. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting sixth.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
Baseman Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Now a move over to first. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play. Here's Manny Machado now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And there's your first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joe Mauer. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this is taken by Mauer. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Riding in once again, Andre Dawson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes toward second. Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And now they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Francisco Liriano is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's another 0-2. Grounded to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here, 0-1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the...
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
middle and got away with it.
Now here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Cano is there for it. Oh, no. He totally missed it. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 8-0. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cano will put this one away for route number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 9-0. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And the runner's breaking for third. Men on third with 2 down. Here's a high pop-up. Liriano is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramirez.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he's set down 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. A base hit in his first trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Correa right there. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Right fielder,
here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings.
Now a swing and a miss. That retires. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. At the plate, Joe Mauer. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he hammered that breaking ball. Just couldn't keep it.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now. Robinson Cano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to first. Step on the bag for 1. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Try it again. Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Roberto Alomar.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gomez giving chase. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Noah Syndergaard getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Striding in once again, Mike Trout has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Kenny Romero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Gomez has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's running towards second. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
First baseman number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa ranges to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Enny Romero. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Number 11 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 11 becomes out number 2 this inning. Carlos Gomez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. There goes Gomez. High pop-up. Bagwell is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and the Jersey Shore. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball just a bit high, and we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners off for second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Floyd is there. One out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. There goes Gomez. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. On the move again from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Running yet again for second. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Upton giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And Floyd will put this one away like so to retire the side. Standing in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman Lou Brock.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Batting second, right fielder.
As a look, now the pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Now a spin and a close tabs on him. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. No one out with a runner at second. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Joey Tyler.
Catcher Joey
ready to
Tyler.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hardy onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three. At the plate, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
Swing and a liner, but this is yanked out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Into the windup and the pitch.
What's up?
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado is there, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Into the box now, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Bottom of the second here with no score. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Popped high in the air. Severino is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth,
The pitcher, Luis
40,
Severino, steps
Luis
up to the plate in a
Severino.
sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Upton Jr. He can't get there as it falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, CC Sabathia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sabathia.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort.
Oh, you are moving
it's through into left. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm.
Oh, shit!
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's in there. Base hit. Sabathia is on his way home. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Number 30. Left Boyd.
Smoke toward third. Throw to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Riding in once again, Joey Tyler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Number 11. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to... Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now the 1-0 from CC. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's late. He's safe. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Cruz off second, the pitch. Now both runners on the move, but this is speared by the first baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Encarnacion. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders as the ball's put in play on the ground. Both of them.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, CC Sabathia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And as a result, the run is in to score.
Number 15, Carlos.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez giving chase. And the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Hit the other way out toward
These
right
niggas
field.
don't do nothing,
Has a
bro.
read on it. Makes
Yo,
the play
I'm
one
really
away.
considering getting these legend niggas, bro. Yo, I should be hitting that shit.
Gary Sanchez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Hardy ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Luis Severino. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll step off. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Cliff Floyd. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder. Left.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Joey Tyler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tyler.
Fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The batter.
Digging in once again, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.J. Hardy, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter. Number
Digging
1.
in the switch hitter, number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Carlos Gomez.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. He'll try it again from first. Hard hit at third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. Too tight with that one. 3-0. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Starling Marte is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot. CC Sabathia. Will Clark is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Lou Brock. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gomez on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Marte. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
There's Robbie Cano now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Leading off for the Dominican
This
Republic.
is flared out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead. Strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 from Price. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Upton is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Luis Severino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sammy Sosa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Sammy Sosa.
Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes.
Looking at a fastball to end. Eddie Romero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home center. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Joey Tyler. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gomez. Still going back. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
Number 11.
Ready for another chance. Number 11. He singled his last time up. And a ball 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So striding forward now, J.J. Hardy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Taken in by Machado, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll be the one to lead. It off against David Price here in the inning. Joaquin. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And the changeup is way low that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Fouled back.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Right fielder
Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The throw will go to third. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
The 2-2 one more time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind of, you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Upton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay. Now a throw to second, and he keeps back in. So stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano. A quick out number 1. Into the box.
Working the cone. Niggas walking me. I'm 3
Hanley Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Sean Doolittle comes on to start the inning. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll start it out against the closer Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. Upton has a read on it. 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. Beltran has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.